Two-factor authentication, also known as 2FA or TFA, adds an extra layer of security to your SendOwl account because not only do you require the account email address and the account password to log in, you can add an additional step using an authenticator application to which only you should have access. It's very simple to set up, so let's take a look at how we do that. Step 1 is to head to the main settings page and then click the profile link. Once there, click Enable under the two-factor auth heading. You'll be presented with the following screen containing a QR code and a token, which is a set of letters and numbers. Below that is a field where you can set a recovery passphrase, and finally, the field where you can enter the code as shown in your Authenticator application. In this example, I'm using the Authenticator application on my iPhone, but you can use the Google Authenticator app if you wish, and of course, it works in the same way on an Android device. First step is fire up your authentication app and add an account. Authy and a Google Authenticator may have different layouts and it may even vary across devices, but the intent here is to either scan the QR code or enter the token into the app. In this case, I'm simply going to scan the QR code and bam, it's done immediately. And the numbers you see on the phone screen are the ones you will enter into the code field in the control panel. However, before we enter the digits and complete the authentication, let's create a recovery passphrase. So if you lose your phone or delete the Authenticator app, you can get in touch with our support and provide the passphrase. In my case, the passphrase will be created pickles, scrambled daylight, boom, mountain. Well, that should be fairly tough to guess. Back on the Authenticator app, we're going to check the code and enter it into the screen. Click Enable Two-Factor Authentication. Once done, you have the chance to disable two-factor authentication or even change your recovery passphrase. Now we've completed those steps, let's take a quick look at the login process and see what's changed. As normal, you enter your email and password, but the next screen requires you to enter the code generated by the Authenticator app. So once again, we look at the application and enter the digits. Click Validate, and there we are, straight into our SendOwl account. And that's two-factor authentication at SendOwl.